Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All is fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Oh my!
He had it scouted. Heading up, he's thinking back. Launching. Oh, and he doesn't connect. Shoulder tackle. Uh-oh. Saw that one coming. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Face first into the cage. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Ooh. Great strength being shown here. Fighting out.
He absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Slade put a stop to that.
Ooh.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Great counter. Oh, my goodness. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Nice takedown.
And Rock gets reversed.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Yes, Dragon suplex. And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them. Oh!
Compromised position.
The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose.
I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here. Oh, God.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
And he's able to counter. Up to the top rope now. Fails to hit the bullseye. Diving hammer strike.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Oh, man.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense danger.
Oh, no! And there's the takedown.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Had it scouted and met with a big elbow. And did you hear the impact of that?
What a counter. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
All the way over. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, standing drop kick.
Great ups. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way up. Oh, a spine buster. Crippling.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Flipped upside down there. Ooh! And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up. Shaking power slam. Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
He's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar. No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
Belly to belly suplex. And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. Snap suplex. Northern Lights.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Hoist it up.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Unbelievable courage.
Time to flip it. Double switch.
Could be the end for Goldberg.
Clothesline. Clothesline. He reverses it. Doesn't apply. Neck breaker. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Uncontrolled. Glide in.
Working on the armbringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Swinging the elbow to block the offense. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Backbreaker. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. High on his feet, surveying the landscape below.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
Under the apron now, looking to step in. It's even harder in their team's favor here.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. Shot after shot. Talk about the knee.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Oh, no, he's in the line of danger now.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Face first through the table.
I don't know who got the worst of that, him
damage. And we see him take another shot to the body.
Some serious offense.
He's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor name in the eyes. And Priest fends him off.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Powerful suplex time.
Vicious right there.
Nails offense with a powerful purpose.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just lit him up in that sequence.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Establishing complete control. He's just taunting his victim now. Hold over. Nice DDT.
War Games has for victory.
Will that stop Priest?
Two. That will end it. Here are your winners. Amir Van Elkins, Barack Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to one of the most anticipated matches in WWE history. Randy Orton versus his former protege in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Getting back into the ring. Boom! Lights out. Answers back on Orton.
Oh, what an uppercut. John.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
right to the hand. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. A counter answered by another counter.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper. Hits him with the counter. Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, jaw-shattering.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf.
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Face first into the chair. Oh! The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
He skirts around it.
In control here with a swinging neckbreaker. Textbook.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. Oh, man.
Solid contact from the Viper. With the championship on the line. He gets the kick out after the one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. We can have a new champion.
Looking for the victory. 2.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. And sent right into the corner. Uncorks an uppercut. Irish reverse whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?